Today's video is part of a series that focuses on mobility. The upcoming exercises will help release tension and let you work through your full range of motion. Let's start with pelvic tilts to warm up the lumbar spine and activate our core muscles. Wrap your hands around the bony part of the pelvis. Then tilt your pelvis forward and arch your back. Now tuck your hips under and press into the mat. Arch again and tuck again. Inhale and arch. Exhale and tuck. Let's do 3 more. Inhale, arch. Exhale, tuck. Keep moving. For the double leg stretch, hug your legs into your chest. Hold on to your ankles. Curl the head and shoulders off the mat. Now extend your arms overhead as you extend your legs. Circle your arms around and hug your legs back into your chest. Extend, circle around, hug your legs back into your chest. Keep moving. Inhale as you extend. Exhale and circle your arms around. Inhale, extend. Exhale, circle your arms around. One last time. Inhale and exhale. Lower the head and shoulders back to the mat. Now hold on to the outside of your feet and come into Happy Baby Pose. This exercise releases tension throughout the hips. If you can't hold on to your feet, you can hold on to your calves. Hold here. Come out of this position and place your feet onto the mat, legs bent. Extend your right leg up and place your right ankle on your left thigh. Come into a figure 4 stretch. Hold here and stretch your glutes. Extend your left leg and wrap your hands around your right chin. Hug your right leg close to your chest. Release. Exhale and stretch. One last time. Inhale and release. Exhale and stretch. Place your left hand on the outside of your right knee. Your lower body rotates to the left, your upper body to the right. This gives your low back a nice stretch. Rotate back to center and let's repeat on the other side. Extend your left leg up and place your left ankle on your right thigh. Come into a figure 4 stretch. Hold here and stretch your glutes. Keep your torso long and your bottom anchored on the mat. Extend your right leg and wrap your hands around your left chin. Hug your left leg into your chest. Inhale and release. Exhale and stretch. One last time. Inhale, release. Exhale, stretch. Place your right hand on the outside of your left knee. Your lower body rotates to the right, your upper to the left. Stretch your low back. Come back to center and bend both legs. Now extend your right leg up and wrap your hands around your calf or thigh, whichever position allows you to keep your torso long. Hover your left leg above the mat, curl your head and shoulders off the mat, double pulse your leg and switch. Double pulse the right leg, double pulse the left leg. Inhale as you switch, exhale as you double pulse. Keep moving. This exercise stretches your hamstrings while you're strengthening your obliques. Last pulse on the left. Now bend your knees and lower your head back down to the mat. Extend your arms to the side and get ready for pendulum. Press your legs together and lower them towards the left. Now come back to center. Lower your legs towards the right. Come back to center. Inhale as you lower. Exhale, come back to center. Inhale and lower. Exhale, back to center. One more on each side. Hold on to your ankles and roll up. Extend your legs in front of you, slightly wider than your mat for the spine stretch. Arms extend in front of your chest, palms facing down. Now extend forward, draw your belly button in. Come back up and straighten your spine one vertebrae at a time. Move forward again. Stretch. Come back up one vertebrae at a time. Do not let your body collapse as you stretch forward. Keep space for a beach ball between your arms and the mat. This exercise stretches your spine and your hamstrings and activates the abdominals. Two more times. Open your arms to the side. Now lengthen and rotate to the right. Reach the left hand towards the outside of the right foot. Come back to center. Rotate to the left and reach your right hand towards the outside of the left foot. Come back to center. Repeat right, center, left, center. As your left arm reaches forward, your right reaches back. Your eyes are following the back hand. Now the right reaches forward and the left reaches back. Come back to center and hold onto your feet or your legs for a quick stretch. Now let's move to the front of the mat and get ready for the open leg rocker. Come into a butterfly position and hold on to your ankles. Make a C-curve with your spine and hover your feet above the mat. Now extend your legs up, roll back onto the mat, and roll back up. Inhale, roll back. Exhale, roll back up. Keep moving. If your hamstrings feel tight, keep a bend in your knees and hold on to your calves. One last time. Roll back and roll back up. Lower your torso back down to the mat. Bend your legs, hold on to your ankles and roll up. Let's come into quadruped for cat-cow. Find space between your shoulder blades and draw your belly button in. Now look up and arch your spine. Tuck your hips under and round your spine. Look up and arch. Tuck and look at your thighs. One last time, arch, look up. Tuck and look at your thighs. Lengthen your spine, keeping your pelvis in neutral. Now extend your right arm forward and put some pressure into your left hand. Now switch to the other side. Extend the left arm and put pressure into the opposite hand. Extend the right again and extend the left again. Keep moving. Your belly button is drawing in and your torso is as stable as possible. Last one. Lower your arms back down to the mat. Let's move on to legs. Extend your right leg to the back. Now extend your left leg to the back. Back to the right and back to the left. Keep your pelvis stable and your belly button drawing in. Try to find the full range of motion for your legs. Last one. Let's move on to using the opposite arm and leg. Extend your right arm and your left leg on the mat and then lift them off the mat. Come back down to the mat and come back to quadruped. Extend the left arm and right leg, lift them up, lower them back down, come back to quadruped. Let's move fluidly from side to side. Right arm, left leg, left arm, right leg. Keep moving. Keep your torso and your pelvis stable as your legs and arms move. One more. And now come into child's pose and stretch. Come back to all fours. Now tuck your toes under. Pike your hips up and pedal your feet 10 times. Stretch your hamstrings. Come back to a plank. Lift your right foot off the mat and come into Pigeon Pose. Sit upright. And now exhale and lean forward. Come back to all fours. Tuck your toes under. Pike up and pedal your feet 10 times. Stretch your calves and hamstrings. Now come back into your plank. Lift your left leg off the mat and come into Pigeon Pose. Keep your torso upright. Sit into your hips. Now exhale and lean forward. Come back to quadruped. Tuck your toes under and come into down dog one last time. Stretch your hamstrings. Now slowly walk your hands back, let your knees bend, release your torso. Now extend your legs, bend your legs, release your head and extend your legs. Bend your knees one last time. Extend your knees. Slowly roll up through your spine, one vertebrae at a time. Come up to standing. Let's do some arm swings. Initiate the movement from your shoulder blades. Keep your neck long. This will release tension in your back. Now circle your arms overhead and release. Circle your arms overhead and release. 4 more times. Up and release. Keep moving. Last one. Your full body stretch is complete.